Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to ChriskaYoga. In today's video, I will be sharing a yoga routine to beat winter blues. We might feel a little bit down or low because it's so cold and dreary outside. Spring is coming, but not quite yet. So just in case you're still experiencing the winter blues, this routine will help you out. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for free weekly yoga videos. Also, if you would like to hear me talk a little bit more in depth about these poses and how they help to fight the winter blues, I posted a video yesterday on my Facebook page sharing a little bit more in depth about each pose. So head on over to facebook.com/ChriskaYoga to check that out. So if you're ready, grab your yoga mat and let's get started. Begin at the top of your yoga mat in mountain pose or Tadasana. Bring your feet to parallel, hips distance apart, stand up tall, spread your shoulders wide apart, and soften your front ribs in. On your next inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them all the way up, looking up. Exhale, come to a forward fold. Bring your hands to the floor, bend your knees if your hands don't reach the floor. Relax your head. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, look up halfway. And exhale, fold back down into your forward fold. Bring your hands to the floor and relax your head. Inhale, come up to standing with a straight spine. Reach your arms up, looking up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. We'll repeat that twice more. Inhale, rotate the arms around, raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the floor, relax your head over completely. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, look up halfway, straightening your spine. Exhale, come back to your forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Once more like this. Inhale, rotate the arms around and raise them up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, look up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. This time we're going to take a sun salutation. Inhale, rotate the arms around and raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor. Once more, relax your head. Inhale, look up halfway. And this time, bend your knees a bit further to plant your palms flat onto the floor. Step back 1 foot at a time into a plank pose. And gently lower your body down onto your belly. Forehead to the floor. Point your elbows up towards the ceiling as well. Inhale, lift your head and your chest off the ground, keeping the tops of your feet on the floor behind you for a low cobra arch. On an exhale, lower your head back down. Inhale, lift your head up once more. And exhale, lower down. Last time, inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Come up through your hands and knees, tuck your toes. Press into the ground with your hands and your feet. Straighten your legs, downward facing dog. You can move your legs if you'd like, if you're feeling a bit stiff in your legs. This is the first downward dog we'll be doing, so you can gently warm up the muscles in your legs and hips. And slowly come to stillness in your downward facing dog and hold for several deep breaths. On your next inhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, look forward and take as many steps as you need to come up to the top of your yoga mat for a half forward fold once more, straightening the spine, looking forward. On your exhale, fold down to a forward fold, relaxing your head. Inhale, come up to standing with a straight spine, reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides, standing up tall. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. Inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up halfway. And exhale, plant your palms flat onto the floor. Step back into a plank once more, 1 foot at a time. And from here, lower your whole body down onto your belly and straighten your arms down by your sides. Place your forehead on the floor. Inhale, lift your head and chest once more, and this time reach your arms back towards your feet. Keep the tops of the feet on the floor, looking up and forward. Half Shalabhasana. Exhale, place your head back down onto the floor. 2 more times. Inhale, lift your head and chest, reach your hands back towards your feet, keeping the tops of your feet on the floor. Exhale, lower your head down. Inhale, lift your head and chest. Exhale, lower down. Bring your palms flat onto the floor once more. Tuck your toes, come through your hands and knees. Straighten your legs into downward facing dog. And hold your downward dog for a few deep breaths. On your next inhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, look forward, and take as many steps as you need to come up to the top of your yoga mat for a half forward fold, looking forward. Exhale, lower down into your forward fold here. On your next inhale, come all the way up to standing and reach your arms up once more, looking up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Once more, for a sun salutation, inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor, relax your head over. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, forward fold down to plant your palms, stepping back into a plank. This time we're going to lower halfway down into Chaturanga Dandasana. So just bend your elbows so they're at 90 degrees. And then from here, flip to the tops of your feet and press into an upward facing dog, straightening your arms. Press your chest forward. Open your collarbones wide, looking up and forward for an arch. And then on your exhale, press into the ground with your hands. Lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Looking back towards your legs, lift your hips up and back. Press your heels down towards the floor and hold your downward dog for a few deep breaths. On your next inhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Take as many steps as you need to come up to a half forward fold at the top of your yoga mat. Exhale, fold back down. Place your hands on the floor and relax your head over. Inhale, come up to standing. Reach your arms up, looking up. And then exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. From here, come to lying flat on your back. Bend your legs and walk your heels in towards your glutes. Point your knees up towards the ceiling. For now, place your palms flat onto the floor, and we're going to come into a bridge pose. So pressing into the ground with your hands and your feet. Lift your hips up, coming to an arch. From here you have several options. You can take hold of your yoga mat and press your arms into the ground, lifting your hips up further. Or for the full expression of bridge pose, roll onto the outer edges of your shoulders, clasp your hands together underneath your body, and lift your hips up a little bit further. We're going to hold our bridge pose and breathe here. And from here, unclasp your hands, roll out from underneath your shoulders, and set your hips down. Give your legs a hug, hugging your legs in towards your chest. Flex your feet, hold onto your shins. Relax here for a moment. And from here, you can release your hands from your legs, and you have a few options. You can roll to the right side and come to a seated position here with me, or you can take a Shavasana. And if you would like to do Shavasana, feel free for another chest opening to use a rolled blanket and lay on top of the rolled blanket, placing it in line with your spine, and it's supporting your spine and your head on the ground. And it just creates a bit of a chest opening during your Shavasana for more mood boosting and uplifting energy. So if you're choosing to end your class here with me, flex your feet under your knees, cross your shins, sit up tall, bring your hands to your legs, close your eyes, and deepen your breathing. Bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest, bow your head to your fingertips. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this class. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up down below. Let me know of any future class requests or any questions you might have in the comments section below this video. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page, ChriskaYoga on Facebook, for even more free weekly yoga from me. Also for ad-free yoga videos, yoga without the YouTube ads and without the intros and the outros. Definitely check out my website, my membership website. All the information for that is listed in the description box below as well, and you can get a 2-week free trial, and there are over 100 classes on there already, so definitely check that out. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you aren't already, I would love to have you as a subscriber and a part of this community. With all of that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.